Hello there, Charlie Buckets. I don't know why I called myself that. What's going on? I have some news. It's not exactly positive. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it is a pretty firm update as far as the last couple of weeks are concerned. Adorama had sent me an email. Adorama is the company that was doing the sale for the replacement camera. They had done this. I think it was 4 installments where they were letting me pay for a replacement camera in due time. The camera that I was signed up to get is no longer in their warehouse. They no longer stock it. I do not know if that means that camera is no longer in commission. The Canon SL3. The issue was they were trying to bring up other things to get that are similar. I have a lot of I should have brought it. I have a lot of material that I bought for my various cameras over the history of time. Stuff that fits into these particular cameras. And that camera in particular was about $200 to $300 cheaper than anything else they were suggesting. So the weight will be a large insecure. Who knows? Before it was maybe 6 weeks, maybe a month, maybe two. Now I genuinely don't know when we're going to have the camera fixed, worked on, replaced, all of the above. That is that. So for those of you who are asking, those of you who have been concerned, there's no sign of a new camera anytime soon. In the next couple of weeks, at the very least. I would probably say closer to a month, two, maybe three. Which of course, if you're watching this as I release it, that of course means 31 on 31. The Tarantino, Fincher, Christopher Nolan edition. I will not. I refuse to make that video without being able to do it right. So I'm going to sit back and I'm not saying I won't do it. I'm just saying it's not going to happen this week. I mean, even if they did have the camera and they sent it out today, it's way too fast. There's too many movies in that list that I really, really have a genuine respect for. Some of them are some of my favorite movies of all time. That video, if and when I do it, I want to do it right. So there's that. 31 on 31 will not be happening on March 31st. Maybe, what's next? May 31st? Maybe. Cross your fingers. Maybe July 31st. Maybe I'll have a twofer in October. So that's kind of a bummer. I was looking forward to a couple of things. Like I said, there's a couple of movies in that list that would be in my top 10 ever. So on top of all of this, I don't know how many of you have known this, but I was in the hospital last week. There's a couple of issues. My mouth, it got super swollen. I have issues with teeth and gums that are really, not being able to. Well, I don't take care of my teeth well. There's no way around that. My soda intake is not helping. However, not being able to go to a dentist and get like a yearly cleaning and stuff like that is just. It's just exacerbating everything, and everything's just getting a little bit worse. On top of that, the surgery that I had in 2018, the sutures in my body are being rejected. So they thought they'd be able to take it out last Monday when I was or Sunday into Monday when I was in the hospital. But it turns out I need to go back. They need to put me under, and they need to cut stuff out. And I'm delaying that as well. I have some form of, I don't know, glorified Medicaid, but they're still going to charge me. So um, I'm in no rush to do that. I just have my teeth have been a pain in the ass for close to 2.5 years now. My stomach, it just bothers me when I lay on it. It just looks like a scar. If I can deal with it in the meantime, I'll deal with it in the meantime. Everything feeds each other. As much as I think money is not important, it fucking kills when you don't have it. So I've been avoiding that. I was supposed to be in the hospital and done by now, but um, I'm trying to do that as much as possible without having to worry about a couple of other things. Most importantly, money. I'm not gonna take an ambulance there. I don't have a car. For those of you who don't know, I'm not gonna take a fucking $2,000 ambulance ride just for the sake of, you know, whatever. And then obviously there's Uber, and that costs money. So it's just a giant catch-22. As far as the camera's concerned, as far as YouTube is concerned, both Emily and I have been affected by this. So both of our content have been kind of held up. We're just waiting. We're at the queue. We're next online. We're just waiting for something definitive to happen. And there's not much we can do. Neither of us. Emily, first of all, Emily is absolutely not a live stream type person. She much prefers to have things controlled and scripted. I don't mind, going off the cuff so much. I just need bullet points here and there. But we've been affected by this. Anybody who follows her channel especially has noticed this. Me, I'm just trying to kick up the live stream stuff, which of course means to get the ball rolling again. I realize this is obnoxious. It seems like it happens every 2 weeks. We're going to try to do something. Not Emily. I realize me dragging her through this isn't fair, but I'm going to try to do some sort of fundraiser thing, even though I still have stuff of yours in the living room wrapped, ready to get sent. I just can't. I can't ship it. So if you have an idea for I don't know, a fundraiser that doesn't involve me eating white fire peanuts or eating the shit of a donkey, let it be known. Maybe we'll choose it. That is mostly to try to get the camera done. And again, if we opt to get the other camera, Adorama has still offered to do the 4 payment plan. It's just it's considerably more. It's an extra $75-$100 per shot, and they want their money every 2 weeks, which is steep. But we don't need everything at once, which is a good thing. Who knows? Maybe we'll qualify for this tax check or this stimulus. Because if that came in and we were qualified, it wouldn't be a problem at all. But Emily's an immigrant. We haven't had any of those yet. But that's it for the update for the dog shit news. We're not gone. Emily and I, we just did a live stream, a pseudo Britain twit. We'll try to keep in tune with you guys and check in with you guys via live streams and stuff like that. You'll see me every Monday at the very least with show business, but I think until the camera situation is solved, I might just do like a live hangout every weekend, titled Weekend Live. I just want to thank everybody for your support in every sense of the word, whether it be watching, clicking like, sharing, commenting, subscribing, fiduciary support. It's greatly appreciated. A lot of you have made sure we haven't gone hungry. A lot of you have made sure we haven't gone uncomfortable. It's not unnoticed whether or not I do or do not say it. You guys are essentially holding the household up, and it means a lot. So hopefully we'll be able to figure something out. Maybe I'll try to figure out if this lens can focus, and I can do some stuff with it. But it looks pretty stationary. Other than that, comment down below what you'd like to see, as hindered as we are. And again, thank you for your patience. I'll be back in touch as soon as I have new information. I have been Charles. Oh, merch, Titch.